First at 5, justice delayed for the family of an 11-year-old boy killed by his father.
Jordan Piper was supposed to learn his fate in Placerville today, but he never appeared in court. ABC 10's Devin Truby joins us now to explain why that happened.
Well, Chris, Laura, the father, Roman Lopez of Jordan Piper, is currently serving 15 years in a federal prison in Oklahoma City. Today, he was scheduled to be sentenced via Zoom, but he never showed up.
We all wanted closure for this day.
It's been almost 4 years since 11-year-old Roman Lopez was killed. He was reported missing on January 11, 2020 in Placerville, found later that day in his storage bin in the basement of his family's home. Investigators say he was malnourished and dehydrated. Almost a year later, Roman's father, Jordan Piper, was arrested for his murder, along with his stepmother, Lindsay. Jordan Piper, who is currently serving time in federal prison in Oklahoma City for sexual exploitation of a minor, was scheduled to be sentenced via Zoom, but never showed up.
I spoke with my client this morning. He was anxious to get this to occur today. He was doing everything from his end that he could to get a note to the correctional officer. He needed to be moved to a different room.
Both the Deputy District Attorney, Jay Linden, and Defense Attorney Tasha Sulfan upset with a lack of communication from the Federal Bureau of Prisons to have Piper appear.
Phone calls to the prison, to the marshals, the bailiff made attempts to communicate with somebody, and we were unable to get a hold of anybody.
Jordan Piper's family traveled from Michigan and will now have to travel out again. 10 people also appeared via Zoom to give victim impact statements. Several started to cry when the postponement was announced.
It's very emotional. As the court stated, the court could have just taken their statements without Mr. Piper present, but the point of it being that he hears what his actions did, how his actions impacted these various victims' lives. And so, of course, they're emotional, but I'm positive that they would rather say the things they have to say to him than to the judge.
Sentencing was postponed to January 24th. There is what's called a status conference beforehand to make sure that Piper will be made available this time.
My goodness, talk about adding insult to injury. Our thoughts are certainly with the family this holiday season. Devin, thank you.